Hey fellow photographer, how's it going? I'm Michael Zelbel, and in today's video I would like to talk to you about your success as a photographer. And if you've seen the last video in this series, in this program, Photography Success, then you already know the diagram, the model that I'm using to coach people towards their goals, towards their success. And it all starts with clarity. Success in my model starts with clarity, and clarity on the now. Where are you now? What are your skills? What are your assets? What basically do you bring to the table? And clarity on the goal. What would you define as success? Where would you want to end up? That is very important. And then clarity on the steps. If we compare the now and the goal, the success goal, what steps are absolutely necessary to reach the goal? That is a model which is different from what you will typically learn in coaching programs, from gurus, in self-help books and so on. A lot of times, I have to admit, even very reputable authors, they teach another thing. They teach something like you need a vague idea of just a vague idea of where you want to go, and then you need to take tiny baby steps into that direction, and once you are running, or once you take the baby steps, then the road to success, the path to success will unfold in front of you magically, and you will reach your goal. And this is sweet, and this is cool, and it might work if you are living in fantasy land. However, I mean, a lot of photographers are living in fantasy land, and I certainly don't want to wake them up. However, I've seen people taking that approach, and I've seen all of them failing. They had very little control over their progress, and they didn't reach their goals. And this is why I don't buy into I need a vague idea and then take baby steps toward there. I don't do that. I mean, I know that this is working if I've got clarity on where am I now, where am I going, what are the steps. That is working. Let me give you an example why just roughly knowing what your goal is, what your destination is, just doesn't work. I mean, imagine you are visiting the city of New York. You're driving there by car, and you arrive in the city. Let's say now you are in Harlem, and it's getting late, and you're hungry, and you want to have dinner at whatever posh restaurant at Times Square. I don't mind which restaurant. You just don't know the path now from Harlem to Times Square. And that is why you ask a person over there, and this person says, oh yeah, to go to Times Square, that's very easy, just 15 minutes in that direction. And then you get your car going and get roughly into that direction, drive for 15 minutes. If you don't know the exact path, you will never ever end up at Times Square, do you? I mean, even if accidentally you would end up at Times Square, you most probably would find that you can't park your car over there. And even if you can park your car over there, you would probably find that the restaurants are already booked, and you will have to reserve a table in advance over there. So chances that you will have dinner in a posh restaurant at Times Square are practically zero, because you had no clear steps, you had no clear path. And this is if you go like that, you will end up at McDonald's drive-through instead. That's pretty likely. So in reality, and with your success, it's even worse, because New York is really easy to navigate. Everything is straight, everything is logical. You've got the avenues and streets, and everything is fine. The roads to success in reality are much more curvy, hidden, they're counterintuitive, and it's more like the roads in a European city, or in the US, probably the roads of Boston. That is what you have to navigate. And actually, it is even worse than that, because as you progress towards your goal, yeah, in your life, you will usually find that your goal is shifting, and the environment in which you operate is shifting as well. And this is more like driving to Times Square during a major earthquake and still finding it. This is why it's so essential to really know where it is you want to end up, and what are the stations towards that goal. And if it then shifts a bit, then chances are pretty good that you can catch up very fast and adjust very fast. But if you have only a rough idea where you want to go, then you will go in circles directly, and you will never ever reach your goal. Today, what I want you to do is to get really clarity on what is your goal. What would you define as success in photography? I mean, it's very individual. It's different for everybody. Probably it's money. Probably you want to earn money. And think about what would be the exact amount that you need to make until you say, yeah, I made it, I'm successful. Yeah, or it is getting published. Yeah, then which magazine is it that you want to get published in, and in which section, or on the cover or something? Do it precise. When would you say I'm successful? Or probably it's winning awards or something. Then which award is it? And with what sort of photo would you like to win the award, so that you say, I made it. Yeah. Get clear about that and write it down, or express it in pictures, which you put onto a vision board. That's a so-called vision board with pictures of the stuff that you would consider a success. But by any means, define it clearly. Yeah, this exercise alone will make it so much more likely that you progress and you are happy with the steps you take towards that goal, and that you eventually will end up over there. Yeah. So this is what I want you to do today, right today. Take half an hour, get really clear on your goal. Okay, I hope this helps you a lot, actually, and I hope to see you in the next video, and until then, I wish you good light.